It's like Johnny Damon joining the Yankees and Brett Favre joining the Vikings and LeBron going to Miami, all in one. Obviously, I'm talking about when Sgt. Slaughter became Iraqi. I'm feeling strong about right and wrong. So from like the early 70s until 1990, Sgt. Slaughter was the most American guy. There was literally a G.I. Joe made in his image. It doesn't get more American than that. He was like an army guy, and he would come to the ring and beat up the bad guys and beat up the foreigners, because you know how wrestling loves to make the foreigner the bad guy. Then this young hotshot comes around, Hulk Hogan. He's bigger, he's stronger, people tend to take a liking to him. All of a sudden, Hulk Hogan is like the American guy. He comes out, his theme song's real American, he's telling kids to eat their vitamins and say their prayers. Sgt. Slaughter is not so necessary anymore. So what do? They make him turn on the USA. Sgt. Slaughter all of a sudden becomes an Iraqi sympathizer, which for a kids show is a really serious topic, because this was like during the height of tension between the United States and Iraq. So now Slaughter's got General Adnan with him, who's like his boy. Let's go to Royal Rumble 91. Slaughter faces Ultimate Warrior for the heavyweight championship. Macho Man Randy Savage gets involved, costs Warrior the title, and Sgt. Slaughter becomes the world heavyweight champion. That very same evening, Hulk Hogan wins the Royal Rumble and wins himself a shot at the world heavyweight title. Wrestlemania 7. Heavyweight champion Sgt. Slaughter, who is now Iraqi, versus Hulk Hogan, Ultimate America dude. So Slaughter comes down to the ring, everyone boos. Hogan comes down to the ring, Real America plays, the whole crowd's chanting USA, USA. Look, I'm Canadian, so I really don't have a horse in the race, but there's a clear-cut favorite in this matchup. So the match starts, and they really make it seem like Sgt. Slaughter is a coward. They have him run away from Hogan, he's jumping in and out of the ring, he's begging for mercy. They really portray him to be a little bitch. For what it's worth, Hulk Hogan is beating the shit out of Sgt. Slaughter, and the crowd's eating it up. They're loving it, because like this matchup is a microcosm of a much larger national real issue. At one point, Slaughter gets the upper hand, he gets a bit of an advantage, he tries to pin Hulk Hogan, but to add insult to injury, he lays the Iraqi flag down on him before pinning him, and then 1, 2, Hogan kicks out. Now Hogan has possession of the Iraqi flag, and he gives that Hulk Hogan look to Sgt. Slaughter, and he rips it. Now, I don't care what side you're on, that's really disrespectful. So Hulk Hogan rips the Iraqi flag in two with his bare hands, and then he gets all juiced up like Hulk Hogan likes to do, and he hits him with the big leg and gets the 1, 2, 3. Hogan's the champ, obviously. It's not like Sgt. Slaughter was gonna win the main event at WrestleMania and win one for Iraq. So a couple weeks later, Sgt. Slaughter apologizes. He's all of a sudden American again, denounces his wrongdoings. Hulk Hogan's the champion, Sgt. Slaughter's American again. And like everybody when they hit their 40s, Sgt. Slaughter just went through his Iraqi phase, and then all was back to normal.